Right then, so we have now got the Classic Hot Rods out there on track for their final. Got 12 cars here this evening. So going on to joys on the grid then. So we had only the 10 cars out the first race, and then we upped it to the full complement of 12 for the other two heats because we had a few cars unable to make it out for the first race. The grid forming up then, so 899 David Jones on pole position alongside 175 Steve Evans. Then we have on the road 2, 34 John Maver and 35 of Neil Grattan. Then 190 Wayne Pearson at the back of the White Tops. Just the one yellow, number 30 David Ryan. 3 blues, 83 Ray Turnson, 36 Ray Anderson. And finally 303 Morgan Hill. Then we've got the 3 red graders, 79 Owen Potter, 68 Callum Thornton, and 145, that's Scott Kinton. Okay then, so this will be a 20-lap race for the Classic Hot Rods. We've got some new rolling lap music this week. Here we go. Okay, round together in the track shop turn then. Okay then, once again then, it's time to do the time warp. It's Classic Hot Rods in tonight's final, 20 laps, away they go. So down towards turns 1 and 2 they'll go for the first time then. 899 David Jones, your early leader. 303 Morgan Hill going all crossed up in front of us, almost in the field tyres, but didn't quite do so. So down the far side, so it's going to be David Jones and the Flying Scotsman of John Maver in second. And here comes 175 Stevens through for second place now in his Vauxhall Chevette. Oh, tangle on the home straight there is 145 Kinton, 79 Owen Potter. Got a bit tangled up in front of us. 899 David Jones pulling away nicely in the lead now as the first of the higher graded drivers. He's 303 Morgan Hill in the blue grade. He's managed to wind his way forwards. Tangle on the show, up and over we go. Not quite. Big crash on the home straight. 34 John May went flying into the air there and very lucky not to roll. So he didn't quite have a repeat of the Hensford outing a few weeks ago, but still pretty close to it, and it's only quite spectacular for him stood on turns 1 and 2 tonight. So looking good then as the rest of the field settles down into the rhythm then. 899 David Jones, who racing 190 Wayne Pearson, he's still there second place. 33 Morgan Hill gets down the inside of 175 Stevens, and through comes Mattress Man himself, 68 Callum Thornton. He goes through into 4th place. 6th place at the back of this group is the number 30 David Ryan, out for the first time tonight in the Classic Hot Rods. Never raced these things before. Morgan Hill and David Jones, likewise, they've not raced the Classic Hot Rods before tonight. So we've got 3 newcomers this evening in the Classic, so a very big welcome to all 3 of them. And a few new cars obviously been on show tonight. One of the more notable ones being Steve Evans' Vauxhall Chevette, the first Vauxhall Chevette to be raced this season, amongst a mainly Escort heavy field with a Starlet and an Anglia in the mix as well. And round on the far side got a tangle. Round goes 190 Wayne Pearson, that takes out Imposter. So the only Toyota Starlet here tonight has gone into the back straight tyres. So we did have another Starlet race last week because 389 Simon Lee's like to go for a Toyota Starlet as well, the Sheffield based driver. But still things certainly dynamic now as the Classic Hot Rods get into their stride. I say very retro theme for these cars, 60s, 70s, 80s as well, some of these machines. And it's good to see a big field of them with us this evening here at Skegness. Obviously, Skegness is not the ideal track for hot rod racing, but the imagination is a bit tight for them on our factor. I think the racing has been decidedly better at Hensford and Northampton the past 2 weeks. Of course, there'll be at Yarmouth Raceway, or Yarmouth Stadium, sorry, I should say, next week for the first championship of the year, the English Championship. 34 John Maver, meantime, has spun in front of race control. Can he get that going again? He's trying to find first gear, but he doesn't seem to want to go. If you can't find it, grind it. But 304, 303 rather, Morgan Hill, not 304, that's Dave Mellor, is your race leader. 38 of Benson gets on the side of the 175 of Steve Evans in front of us. 34 John Maver continues on with a very second-hand looking Ford Escort, should we say. He's got his running mate 36 Lorenzo behind him. I think Roy's a lap down on the charts, so I think he spun earlier on that we didn't see on the camera. Bit of a nudge for the race lead there. 68 Thornton gets on the inside of 303 Hill. Hill blocks the track nicely on the track shop turn. I say 80 Vincent is further back in. He's the points leader after the second round of racing in Northampton last week. Can he hold that points lead wins tonight? Obviously a lot of points off to the Classic Hot Rods. Tonight, top 10 will score points since the 12 cars here today. The chances are everyone will score points tonight. And, well, their 68 Thornton has changed hand. Yep, the leader's changed. 68 Thornton goes on through to lead it in the Mattress Man Cup. Behind him is our resident league cat, the Geordie Mousetrap, aka Moggy. That's Morgan Hill, obviously. A few good nicknames have been circulated around the Classic Hard Field this season as well. We've got Steve Evans further back, number 175, the Red Dragon. We've got Rain Dance Rapid Roy as well. David Ryan gets overtaken by 145 Scott Kinton, the Tax Dodger. 34 May runs wide to the leading group theory first. 35 Neil Grattan has gone for a spin on the seaside turn. He could be out of it. So Neil Grattan, one of our local drivers here today, he's not too far away from Skegness in Lincolnshire. So the action has certainly been coming thick and fast this week from the Classic Hot Rods. A bit more chaotic than recent weeks, with the nature of the track unfortunately being a little bit too tight for the Classic Hot Rods. But anyway, down the far side, line time 68 Cameron Thornton racing, lapping John May with one final time. Inside 24 on the seaside turn, coming out the final bend, and he's spun it. So 33 Morgan Hill takes the flag. Second place, he's still Callum Thornton in reverse, gets a head on from 190 Wayne Pearson, he's crossed the line. 145 is next. I think from 79 in fourth, the rest of them will be confirmed. We go Reds on the Raceway, Reds on the Raceway, please.